Let's go ahead and get started, people. It is 6:30, and if you read the captions right, yes, I am quarantined at home. I might, I gotta use my word choice properly. I might have come in contact with the Miss Rona. Miss Rona tried to stop me, people, but the show must go on, people. So I am quarantined in my kitchen at home, waiting for my Miss Rona test to come back. Hey, Tamanya, come on in. Make sure y'all come on in and share. I'm telling you, in spite of all the quarantine, in spite of me being home and I can't go nowhere, the show must come on. And people, I have a show for you today. People. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to come right here. People. Let me tell you what I'm cooking. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am cooking collard greens, people. Yes, homemade. Look, here go the leaves, people. For those who think that I'm joking, homemade collard greens. And I am cooking homemade potato salad, people. I got the potatoes right here. Homemade potato salad, people. With the twist. Y'all already know I have a twist. I had no idea about those eyes. Oh, yeah, I have hazel eyes. I get it from my mama. Okay, people. Hazel must be code for brown. Yes, my eyes are brown, light brown, people. For those who did not know. If you notice, I'm working with the stage lights, so y'all can't see the stage lights in the shot. That's probably why you can see my eyes. Got to get more professional, people. I need to stop talking, people. It is already 7:32, 7:33, 6:33. Talk for 3 minutes too much, people. So I'm going to turn you this way. And like I said, I'm cooking everything homemade, people. So first, we're going to get started on my collard greens, people, because the collard greens takes the longest to cook, people. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick these collard greens off this vine like this. Because I need them to be free and clear off the vine, people. Yes. I just got so much in store for y'all for this month, and it's this episode, all right? So now what I'm going to do, can y'all see? Y'all can't see the sink. Hold on. Let me turn this way. All right, people. So I'm running some lukewarm water, people, and I'm just going to wash my collard greens off because these been out in the elements, people, and you got to wash them off. Make sure you get all the worms, all the pesticides, including all of the diseases like Miss Rona and SARS and hepatitis. Yes, hepatitis be out here in these streets, people. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all my leaves and I'm just going to rinse them off in water. And this is just the first step, people, of sanitizing these things, people. It's just the first step, people. Okay. So now, since I've rinsed all of them off, now it's time to cut them up, people. So can y'all see that? Let me angle it down. People, y'all just wait. Let me show y'all how to cut these things, and then I'll move the camera back up. But I want y'all to be able to see. Remember, I don't got James here because I may have came in contact with the Rona, people. So look, what I'm going to do is I got my little star knife. This knife that Star gave me from IKEA. And I'm just going to cut these up like this. People. Just cut them up like this. And if you notice, I'm laying about 3, 4, or 5 on top. Rolling them just a little bit. Can y'all see the technique? Y'all see the cooking technique? People, I'm going to teach y'all all of this stuff, people. Yes, people. So just roll them up just a little bit. Makes it look easier to cut. So you don't cut one leaf at a time. Make sure that you cut that stem up, people. You got to cut the stem up, people. Yes. Got to cut the stem up. All right, let's move this over a little bit. And the same thing with this last step. Now, collard greens, people, have a tendency to shrink down, people. So these may look like a lot for just me. Yes, I said just me because I can't go to Star House because I may have the Rona. And James not eating because James not here. These may be a lot, but it's not because they're going to shrink down. And you see, I'm just going to do like this. If you notice, I'm doing like this. This is a knife skill, people. For those my people who watch me who don't know how to cook, this is a knife skill. And just bring them all together. And again, just a knife skill. Just cut them up nice. Nice and fine. People. So I'm going to tell you a secret. The smaller your cuts, the faster they're going to cook, people. So yes, that's why I'm cutting them up nice and fine because I want them to cook nice and fast. So give me 1 second. After I finish this, people, I'm just going to get to your comments. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Now, let me just get a little bowl. Bam, 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 people. And y'all see, you see my collards? You see my collards? Cut nice and finely, people. Make sure you got to get the stem, people. That's where all the nutrients is at, people. The stem, yes. The stem has all the nutrients. Okay, let me get to your comments. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments. People, y'all might be like, ooh, he really cooking homemade collard greens. No cans inside this show, people. No cans in sink, people. People was getting ahead of me and they was like, you got to soak them. Yes, people. So what I'm doing is I'm running some water. And since I don't have enough time to soak them for a couple of hours, we're going to mix it up by just using a little bit of Dawn. You see this? Just a little bit of Dawn. See, 2 squirts is all you need, people. 2 squirts is all you need. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my bowl and I'm going to put these things into the water. Just put them into the water. Just a little bit of Dawn. Not too much. It's not going to kill you. Not too much, people. 2 squirts. Because I know y'all going to be saying something in the comments. I know. But listen, 2 squirts won't hurt you. And hot water, people. Got to be hot. And then look, what I'm going to do, just like I'm washing dishes, all I'm going to do is just turn the water around, And then normally what I would do is I'll let these things soak for a couple of hours, but I don't have all that time, people. So look, this is what I'm going to do. Just put them inside the water. I will pick the camera up, people, but I don't want to mess up. And then look, all I'm going to do is just take them and put them back into my bowl. Soap and all, people. Soap and all. Yes, trust me. Just watch. Just wait. Wait, people. Wait. I know some of y'all in them comments like, oh my God, no, he did not. And then look, so to make it easier, I got this little drainer thing. So I don't want to waste the collard greens. So I'm just going to switch my little drainer. Let all the water come out. So all the water is out. And then look, all I have to do is just put all my collard greens into the little strainer thing. You see, like this? And then just dump them right back into the thing, people. See? Now, these are extra clean because I just use Dawn dish detergent, people. Yes. All right, people. All right, so now I have to get the soap off, people. So look, now cold water. Cold water evaporates the soap, people. Yes. And this is a little hard because I cut them up so finely, people. But cold water evaporates the soap. People. One more time, and then I'm going to get to your comments. Cold water. If you haven't did it already, people, make sure y'all go ahead and share. Okay, and then look, properly clean. Now, I'm going to set these on this side, people, right here. I'm going to get to your comments, and we're going to keep on going, people. I told y'all going to learn how to cook homemade Thanksgiving food today, people. Yes, y'all. Go to my stove, people. Go into my stove, so let me reposition the camera. Can y'all see that? I hope y'all can. People. Yes. Okay. So look, people. Now it's time to get my seasoning meat together. People, so look what I'm going to do. Tamicia Lewis, you asked and I shall provide. That is what the chef do. This is fresh pork ham hocks, people. Yes. Ham hocks, people. Yes. And if you notice, there's one missing because I've already prepared a thing of greens. Yes, people. Yes. So y'all won't be on live for all that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting my liquid ready, people. I'm getting my liquid ready. So I put in my smoked ham hocks. Let me go in and turn this eye on. And then, people, some beef broth. Not a lot, people. Just a little bit to cover the bottom of the pan. Beef broth. You notice there wasn't a lot in here because, like I said, I've already cooked a big pot of greens, people. All right, people. So, yes. And then a little bit of vinegar, people. Distilled white vinegar is what you need. Bam. Y'all taking notes for those people who don't know how to make homemade collard greens. Some olive oil, people. You can never go wrong with olive oil. Just a little bit of olive oil. Some Worcestershire sauce. Now, this is just the liquid, people. This is just the liquid. Just some Worcestershire sauce. That should be enough. And, people, this is a secret. People, this is a secret recipe a secret ingredient that I am telling the world right now. All right? Don't knock it till you try it, because I know y'all gonna be in them comments be like, huh? Don't knock it until you try it. Pepsi, people. Yes, Pepsi. Now, some people put in Coke. I like to put in Pepsi. A dark soda, and that carbohydrate in this soda is just going to make them greens be on point. Now, there is one ingredient, people, that I cannot put in because I do not have anymore, and that's hot sauce. Normally, I put some hot sauce. So, I'm going to substitute hot sauce with fresh crushed red pepper. Yes, people, yes. So put some of that stuff in there like that. And then just to make sure it's not too salty, because I put a lot of liquids that's high in sodium. What I'm going to do, people, is I'm just going to add a little bit of water. A little bit of water. Just to cut down the sodium. And people, I'm going to cover this. And I'm going to let this simmer down. So I have to, the seasoning meat, all the seasonings in the meat has to be able to come out, has to ooze out of the meat. So turn that on high, cover it, and that's what it's going to do. All right, people. So now I get started on my homemade potato salad, people. Homemade potato salad. So let me shift the camera back over here. For my people who cannot cook, people, you can do this. Bam, people. Look at this. You see that? Real potato salad in a can, people. So look, all thing you have to do is pop this can open. For those people who don't know how to cook, like Mel. Dion. Yes, that's the other one, good people. Yes, Dion. Hold on, is this right? Yes. Mel, for my people who can't cook. Mel, Dion, Angie Carter. It's okay if you don't know how to make a homemade potato salad. Just go right to the Weis store. And you can get potato salad in a can, people. Potato salad in a can. And you can doctor this thing up, people. You can doctor this thing up. Hold on, let me get a bowl. Yep, you can just doctor this thing up. Where's my knife? There it goes. Ooh. I'm going to put this in the trash because I don't want to cut myself. And then look. Can y'all see this? Look, just take this thing out this bowl. You see that? And then look, just add some paprika. Get you a spoon. Stir this thing up. And put it right in the Frigidaire. Let it get cold. And look, easy, instant, homemade potato salad. What's that smoking? Okay, hold on, people. I got to go check on my greens. Something's smoking in the back. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can take y'all with me. Okay. Huh. Let me see. I see a lot of smoke. Let me see. Oh, woo! It's coming to a roux, baby. It's coming to a roux. Just a couple of more minutes. Let me get to your comment. My Mary, you're going to love me for this. All right. So my seasoning meat, whoop, it's all rendered, people. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my oven on low. Take the collard greens. Whoop, whoop. That steam was hot, people. Put them collard greens in there like that. And then look for the seasoning, people. So salt. Just a little bit, because of the seasoning meat and the beef broth is already has sodium. Some salt, some garlic powder, some fresh crushed red pepper, and then people, here goes another secret ingredient. A pinch of baking soda, people. Yes. So what baking soda is going to do is that sometimes collard greens can be very bitter, people. Bitter. So you want to take a pinch of baking soda. I'm going to do just a little bit more. A pinch of baking soda, because collard greens can be very bitter, people. And then look, all I'm going to do is stir this thing right on up. So let me get my spoon out. Get my spoon out. And look, I'm just gonna mix these collard greens up, including the meat, people. You gotta mix up the meat. Just mix them up, turn them on low. And people, these are gonna cook on low for about 5 hours. For about 5 hours, people. All right, people. Now let's go to my last homemade potato. Now let me look, people. I gotta show y'all, people. You see this? These are real potatoes. All right, people. So I got my little potatoes, and these are from my old school folks. My people who can cook, like Mom Mary, Mom Denise, Dr. A, Corey. This is for you, people. So listen, people. What I have is I have my my potatoes here. What I did was I washed off the outside with some Dawn and water. So just wash the outside because you need the skin, people. Yes, look. You need the skin, people. Skin gives you nutrients. And then what I did was I boiled them, not too much, just soft enough where I can cut. And now I'm about to mix up the thing. So let me show y'all what I have first, people. And actually, I got to do one more thing. I did not get a chance to eggs, people. I got to de-shell my eggs because I like to have a bowl egg in my potato salad, people. So what I did, I just boiled some eggs and I'm just peeling off the shell, people. This is going to take really easy, people. Now, people, normally I do not do this on my show, but I think it's time, people. So y'all know what happens on Tuesday. Tuesday is the last day everyone can vote, people. Now, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. That's not my job. I think everybody have their own right to vote for whoever you vote for. People, all I want to say is make sure you vote. I know some people, some friends of mine, and it's weird because I've never met so many people in the military who never vote. And I'm like, people in the military, like, you're voting for your commander in chief. When you vote for the president, you're voting for your commander in chief. But there's just so many people that I've came in contact with in the military who doesn't vote. So people, just want to let y'all know to vote. And sometimes people say, well, I don't vote because we don't vote for the president, the electoral college. You're absolutely right. But guess what? A lot of people don't realize, but the people that you really should vote for because they impact you the most is your local and state officials. Yes, your local and your state officials impact you the most. Now, for people inside the military, not as much because you work for the commander in chief. But most of the time, where you actually live at, them local and them state officials, they impact you the most. So even if you say, well, I don't want to vote for the president because my vote really doesn't matter, which there is a little bit of truth to that. The electoral college does vote for the president by states. But listen, you cannot say that about your local and your state officials, people. So just a little of that. So I'm finished. And then look, what I'm going to do, can y'all see that? Okay, yes. I'm just going to cut my egg up. Look, I'm just going to cut this egg up. Because people, I'm going to use this egg in my homemade potato salad, people. Yes, so that canned potato salad was just for people who don't know how to cook, who can't say, Derrick, I can't learn homemade collard greens and potato salad at the same time. And I'm like, I understand that. So guess what? I got you covered. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. One is the easy way for people who can't cook. And then the other way is for my southern homemade cooks, people. Yes, yes, yes. Like Mom Mary, Mom Denise, Corey's from here. Corey's from the DC area. He ain't south. All right, people. Almost done cutting this last egg up, people. And I'm going to get to your comments, people. Because I was like, listen, my potato salad is some of the world's best. The world's best potato salad you would ever taste. I'm trying to tell you. All right, let me get to your comments real quick in the comments, people. All right. Back to cooking, people. I don't want to talk too much. So this is my bowl of potatoes. And then, people, look. My eggs that I cut up. Just drop that right inside there. Some onion, people. Drop that right inside there. Some celery, people. Drop that right into there. Some carrots, people. Drop that right inside there. Y'all know, people, I prep. And then there's one more thing I forgot, people. Butter, people. You got to have your butter. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cube this butter. Just cube it up nice. And then just put your whole cubes of butter into your little pot, people. See? Cubes. If you notice, all of my cutting skills are approximately the same size, people. That's what you want when you're cooking potato salad, because you're using a lot of ingredients, and you don't want someone to take a bite into something, whether it be an onion or celery or butter or eggs. So you cut everything in the same size, and then watch what else I'm gonna do, people. Got 2 more ingredients. I wanted to cut this up before the show, people, but butter likes to melt at room temperature, so I can't cut it up because then it was going to melt on me, people. So give me one more second. Yep, and that's it, people. And then look, got your Duke's, people. Let me turn around. Duke's mayonnaise, people. Yes, you cannot go wrong with Duke's, people. Yes, 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 yes. And maybe my spoon is too big. Let me get a smaller spoon. And then, people, I'm just going to eyeball this because I'm a chef. I know. Oh, y'all can't even see. Hold on, people. I'm just going to eyeball this because I know what I'm doing. And I'm a real chef. I only got to measure. That looks like that's going to be enough. Let's see. And then, people, all I'm going to do is just mix it up. Hey, look, and this is homemade potato salad. My Mary, you see this? My Mary should be proud. She's like, yes, I'm so happy that we got some young folks who's going to carry on homemade cooking for years to come. Yes, my Mary, this is what I'm here for. I am here to make sure that, the stuff don't go awry, people. That stuff don't, die off when our older folks, when our old folks leave us. Someone's going to be here. Y'all see this? This looks pretty good. And then y'all know, people, me, I like to add special sauce. Look, some Dijon mustard, just a little bit. Some Dijon mustard. A lot of people don't know about this mustard trick, but just some Dijon mustard. Just mix that on up a little bit. Don't this look like real homemade potato salad, people? People, I told you, I know what I'm doing. And y'all see how everything looks the same? It's because your cutting skills, people. You gotta have good cutting skills. And then last but not least, you want to top it off with some seasoning salt. Some vanilla extract. Just a little bit. Just a splash. Y'all should know that now. Just a splash. And then some paprika. And mix that up one more time. And then I'm going to get to your comments, people. And then I'm going to plate. Get to your comments, and then I'm going to plate. And you just make sure that you cook with love, people. Just make sure you cook with love, and it's just going to show. That's what good Southern cooking is about. It's about cooking with love, people. Cooking with love. Okay, let me get to your comments, and then we almost done, people. All right, so let me plate. People, these collard greens are just so good. People. Hold on. That was a bone from the smoke ham hock. These collard greens are so good, people. I put my foot in them collard greens. And that Pepsi, it just gives it another dimension, people. Just another dimension. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Cooking with Derrick. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that big thumbs up button and tell me what you thought about it in the comments. And remember, if you want to watch more episodes of Cooking with Derrick, hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time I post. Until next time.